Hello, YouTube! Okay, so because my sister and probably her friend and my brother are going to be home soon, I'm doing another word conversions, but not with them around, because that other one was psycho. So I'm doing it out here in nature, which is actually sprinkling a little bit. So if it rains too hard, I might have to cut this video short, because I don't want my camera or my papers ruined. Yeah, it looks pretty sunny, right? You can see the sun? Yeah, maybe? Okay, probably not. Maybe, can you see it? Okay, I think so. Maybe, no. Of course you can see it. Of course you can see the sun. You can see the sun even on a cloudy day. It's just, you only see parts of it from underneath the clouds, I guess. But anyways, yeah, so I'm doing another quick one of these. I gotta keep it fast, because apparently one of my friends who watched my videos is like, your videos are a little too long. They are boring, and too long, and too long. And well, that part was funny. You need to include more of those. So I'm including more of those, and I'm making these short. Of course, I don't know what more of those are, but I'll be including them, supposedly, maybe, if I can figure it out. So, the first word on today's thing is a French fry. Okay, you know those things you get at Burger King or McDonald's, and you be like, yum. Or when you go to Wendy's, you dip it in your Frosty, and it's like, oh yeah, oh, yum, or whatever. You know, those things. The French fries. They're actually a historical fact. I'm not sure. Well, it still is historical. They actually did not come from the French. The French did not even create them. I don't remember who did. All I remember is that, because I was in my French class, which I actually quit. I was taking it one year, took it another year, and because see, I went from middle school to high school with the French, and so the teacher was different. So the teacher, in my opinion, wasn't super good. And so the stupid thing is now the middle school French teacher is now at the high school this year, so I actually could have kept going, but, you know me, I'm a slacker, so I gave up. But yeah, so French fries didn't come from the French at all. Didn't even come up with it. Okay, they might be coming, I think I heard some stuff coming from inside the house. Or it could just be the ghosts. We got ghosts in our house. Yeah, you know, I'll be like downstairs and I'll hear creaking upstairs, and I'm like, oh, who's home? I'll go upstairs and I'll be like, chirp, 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 chirp. And it actually does go chirp, chirp, because we have a frog and a spider, and they both eat crickets. Well, the frog also eats fish. The spider's actually a tarantula, because that's like the only spider you can actually keep as a pet without accidentally squishing it, in my opinion. This thing, you have to purposely try to kill it, which I'm not surprised. Well, I am surprised that nobody's tried to do it so far in my family. But I'm getting off topic. Okay, so French fries becomes France crisp. France crisp. Okay, France crisp. France crisp. Because I couldn't find another word for French. I couldn't. I mean, it's kind of hard because it's a language, and yeah, it's a language. It's not a country. That's France. France is the country. But you know, I couldn't come up with something else. So my friend said, "Hey, just do France. It's the country of the French people." I was like, "Oh, okay, that sounds reasonable." So I did. So, you know, another word you can use at Burger King. You know, when you have your hen lumps, and you go home, eat your cod twigs, and get a mug novel. You know, you just gotta eat those France crisps. Yes, the France crisps. Okay, number 2 is a sweet potato. Because this is the only potato that I can think of, or my friend could think of, that actually has got 2 words in it that describes one thing. They're also known as yams, which are on Thanksgiving, and they're really good with marshmallows. If you don't have them with marshmallows, then you are missing out. Seriously. But even without marshmallows, they're still okay. So sweet potato becomes sugary spud. Spud is actually another name for potato. Because I don't know why. I am not your science guy. I have used Google searches for like 95.6,000% of it. So, you know, this is just my thing. Okay, so number 3 is an airplane. Now this one doesn't quite make very much sense at first. So airplane becomes wind level. Most of you guys are like, what? That don't make no sense. Okay. Plane is another word for like a flat object, sort of. At least that's like my definition of it. I think Google gives some other definition. So when I looked up synonyms for plane, it gave me level. You know, like I can't use it in a sentence. But if you do stuff with wood or metal and you build boxes and stuff, then maybe your teacher or your job has taught you that stuff. I don't know. But it sort of makes sense, I guess. Okay, next one, number 4, is a motorcycle. This one, by far, well, actually depends. Yeah, by far is one of the ones that it's like, well, duh. They already named it that. Sort of. They call it motorcycles. They don't call it what I'm about to say. Okay? They're engine bikes. Engine bikes. Yes. That is a motorcycle. Yeah, I know people have come up with that word before, I think. Because a motorcycle is literally a bike with an engine on it and a gas tank. Because bikes don't have gas tanks. Or really nice seats. And 2 really big fat wheels. I mean, there might be a bike with really big fat wheels. I don't know. If there is, send me a picture of it. Because that would be just freaking awesome to see. Okay, so the next one is number 5. Pancake becomes skillet pie. A skillet is another word for pan, and well, pie and cake. Because see, I looked up synonyms for cake and I couldn't find anything, so I was like, let's use that one right there on the paper. That one looks good. So I did pie. Because people are always like, cake, no pie, cake, pie, cake, pie, cake, pie. You know, it's like, they're not anywhere close to each other other than the fact that they're desserts. And sometimes have whipped cream on them. Or you have them with ice cream. Like brownies. Brownies and ice cream. Ooh, dude. That is like the best dessert ever. I swear, brownies and ice cream. Okay, so number 6 is a Pop-A-Tart. You know those things that come in packages that like pop out when you open it? It's like, and it blows up on your friend's face because he mooches you. He mooches off of you and he eats your food, and that's why it pops out of the packaging and goes onto his face. But anyways, Pop-Tart becomes a snap pastry. My sister made a joke about this. Yeah, sort of. It's not a complete joke. It's Pop-Tart. What is the other one? I don't remember these when I do this. That's why I have the paper. You know, because I've got like 500 words on this stuff. I mean, I can try to remember it beforehand if you want. But you know, my sister was like, "Oh, that's like a Rice Krispies." You know, Pop-Tart snap pastry, crackle wrapper, or whatever. You know. So number 7, I think someone's here. Number 7 is a chicken wing. Yeah, I did chicken nugget already, but here's a chicken wing, because those are different. I call them a chicken wing because normal wings, yes, they are made out of chicken, but you know, it's not 2 words, so I can't use it. But chicken wing becomes hen, because see, once again, I'm using the same words, and pinion, or pinion. I don't know how it's said. I'll probably put something in the description about it. One of you guys can send me like a video response and be like, it's pronounced this way, you retard! And I'll be like, whoa man, okay, thank you. Too much knowledge for my brain. Okay? So the next 2 are pretty similar, and you know, these make sense and are pretty well out there. Okay? So number 8 is a handgun. You know, like a pistol that you shoot at someone, maybe. They're in Grand Theft Auto and some other stuff. But yeah, it's a handgun. A handgun. Okay, and that becomes a palm pistol. You know, palm as in the palm of your hand, and a pistol. Wow, sounds like the same thing. Yeah, well, it does. It probably is. It is the same thing. All these things are the same thing. It's just like the same thing. Next one is a shotgun. Yes, they both have gun in them. So I tried to choose a different word for this one, because a shotgun is not anywhere close to a pistol. And this is where I think I started incorporating, you know, if I keep using the same word, you know, fire, over and over again, I'll come up with different ones. So later on there are words that say fire, and I've got different words for it, and it will like blow your mind. Like, wow, where did you come up with this? Oh, Google, search us. Okay, so shotgun becomes a crack firearm. You know, it's the stuff you shoot at your friend to get him high. Yeah, it's a crack firearm. You're like, boom, powder in your face. Okay, the next one, and the last one for today. This is, by the way, 11 through 20. I don't think I said that at the beginning of the thing. But it's Mega Man, you know, as in, wait, did I hit the button? No. Okay, thank you. Oh, you started this? No, not good. Okay, but anyways, the next one is Mega Man, which is number 10. This is actually sort of a vlog, because I keep getting off topic like this. But anyways, so number 10 is Mega Man, like as in the cartoon, the comic book, and the cartoon hero that has 60 million, and well, the game hero that's got like 60 million retarded bosses. Or so I've heard. Because I've only played one Mega Man, and it was for the PlayStation 2. I don't know which one it was. I know it was one where you could play both the red guy and Mega Man. I don't know who the red guy is, sorry. I am not that much into Mega Man, so I don't know jack squat, other than his name. But Mega Man is actually a 2-word thing that describes one thing. You know, it's a person, but it's still one thing. Because if I said person, you know, it's not like giving a name. Now, Mega Man is his name, I think, unless for some reason, like, you know, they gave him some alternate name for whatever reason. You know, Mega Man is his code name. He's got some real name. But anyways, Mega Man becomes Colossal Guy. And I think that's the last time I used the same word repeatedly. I think. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe. So I already know I went really long on this video. That's because I get distracted. But at least it's like 7:25 minutes shorter than the other one. Okay, well, thank you guys for today. Subscribe in the link below, it's not gonna be a link, because for some reason when I do that, I'd be like, oh, I can't find that one. I'm like, I am it, you retard! YouTube is a freaking retard. So am I. Yesterday when I was uploading my videos, the first day I did it, I uploaded my video, and then the second day, yesterday, when I was trying to upload my videos, I was like, searching my entire stuff, and I'd be like, where is the upload button? I found it, eventually, right up next to the search bar. Very helpful, YouTube. Very helpful. Maybe you should change that, YouTube. Yeah, YouTube, if you're listening, or the people who've made YouTube, or Google Mail people services. If you see this, you need to fix that on YouTube. You need to, like, put it in the video manager. You need to be like, upload! If that was loud, I'm sorry. If your ears are bleeding, you probably can't hear me. Anyways, like I said, subscribe. Thank you. Hit like as many times as you possibly can. And make sure it stays on like, please. Thank you guys. Have a fun, awesome, horrible, experiential day. Peace out.